guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Savage, the truth and the truth and the truth alone. And right here, I have my nephew. Hey, this boy now, he's my, actually we fight and he's one of the best, like it's one of family member I can handle. The mama is also my friend. So guys, it's going to be savage. So this one will be low and uncut video, no editing, because it will be truth and truth alone. And the first question, okay, just introduce yourself and tell us, how are you?
Yeah, okay.
Saudi.
My name is Joe and I'm good. I'm cool. My aunt just called me and told me I need to film something. So I'm here and I'm waiting for it.
Oh yeah, actually before I go or before we start, he's an instructor and a personal trainer. If you want to look fit, if you want to look fit, actually he's also my pacemaker. And let's go. I want to ask random questions. He's youthful, actually, and you know, especially in nowadays, like things that are going all over the world, like the messy things that are happening. And my first question, before I make you get tired, is talk the truth and truth alone. The savage. Now tell me, what is something that you have never, I know there are things that are not a must for you to say, but what is this that you have done after your high school, live about college, like when you were in high school, because he's actually done with the college, what is this thing that you would, maybe you have never told anyone you did when you were in high school?
Actually, I don't know, you know in high school life is kinda, let me say, okay, the way you want to take it. So, there is a lot of incidents that do.
No, we just want to know that's fucking thing you did. Like, it was like funny. You did something so speculative. Just one. Yeah.
So, hey.
Okay.
Okay. It was, well, let me say it was on a weekend. And so I used to have a clash on.
Let me call
he
her. Had a clash.
No. Let me call her.
Boo.
So I had a clash with them, and so we just decided. I decided one day. I decided to meet her and talk. So we had a vibe, and all went well. So from that day, let me say, just to cut the story short.
Yeah.
We organized to meet up on a closing day.
Yup.
Yeah. So and we did meet up, and since it was our first meet. Let me say it was just let me say.
Can you just say
if it was crazy, we can call it crazy or foolishness.
Because you are done.
Because we met, and yeah.
Dude.
Of course, we kissed.
He kissed.
We did more.
And more.
Yeah.
So you grown up, just get that thing. You know, he was in which form 4? Like, were you in form 4 or were you still in other classes?
Okay, we were. I was in form 4.
Okay.
The last time.
That is when he got a clash, and they had to meet, and they met, they kissed, they did more.
We did more.
Okay.
Eating. To pick up by the way, we did cook and more. Yeah, we.
Laughers, young boy love. So another thing, after that, I know you felt like you never did, which was not good, and it was never meant to it was not planned. But another thing, you had the time of turning over. You know, me too. I was not a good girl. Actually, I never went far from. I did not do so much because my mom was fairly strict. Actually, my mom, you could even think what she's thinking when you are talking to a boy, because during our day, you could not hug or kiss a boy because my mom was like, you'll get pregnant, and after getting pregnant, you're going, oh. So I used to fear men. But anyway, that does not mean I'm still virgin. No, I'm a mom of two. So can you tell us another thing that you would want? Like, I know it's shit or a good thing, but you would want to confess.
Okay, for now, okay, let me think about something else.
Not thinking, you know.
Yeah, I know. Okay. What was it?
Speak up, bro.
I don't know. I've done a lot of shit. So hey.
In quote.
Yeah. So.
And what is your takeover? Like, what is your turning point? Because I know so much about you. Actually, I'm among the people who have raised him, who he have shared shit, like things I myself witnessed, shit that I witnessed from him, and I made sure I have to kick his butt until he's changed. Until now, he's a changed. Actually, last year we even never want to see each other, but I kept knowing that he's a good dude. And what I have learned with life is, when you want to change somebody's life, just change that person's life. So another thing, I know your story, but thanks so much for sharing with us how you met with a girl, got crashed into, you were in Form 4. How old were you? Like, what was the age? Like about 16, 17?
Old enough. I was old enough.
No, he's still a boy.
I'm not a boy.
He's 21. So there is nothing like he was grown up, and actually, well, alikuwa mtoi. So what I mean is this: when you feel someone can change, the society will keep judging you for your shit, judging you for who you are. But I am doing this video to inspire you, just to eliminate you. Like, there are secrets that you keep, and they keep eating you up. And at a time when you decide to change, like he has done change. Actually, he's one of like the best person, and I think I'm the only person who can tune him. And if I sense something is not going well or he's misbehaving, actually it's like I have that smelly devil. You remember our parent, we 80 kids, 80 kids, 80s kid. We had the feeling our moms are getting mad. You might meet with the neighbor, beat you up, or like trash you down. I always sense, and I always approach him and give him a super warning. So what made you to turn? Like, what made you actually, after fornication, because that is fornication, right? Yeah, it is, because he's not married. And what has made you to change? Like, because I remember last year, but one, you were so hard to change, so hard to talk to, like, you. What made you to change?
I think the only thing that makes a person to change is just you deciding by yourself.
Okay, you hear that? Get inspired. You have to coach yourself first. What? Okay, go on.
Yeah, and that's how I find myself. I just decided, let me just try to live this way.
And commit.
Yeah, and it was good. And now I'm here.
So what is your focus? Because I know life is like writing as a scripture. You can talk and never end your talk. What is your focus right now about life, about who you are? Like, apart from being a sport enthusiast, what is your focus now? Like, yeah.
Right now I'm focusing on seeing the best of myself, of course, what I can do. Yeah, just that's what I want
To inspire,
Yeah.
maybe like your younger brother or my son, who is your cousin, younger. So you want like to help like young or youthful, can I call them youthful, like to man up. Like even if you do fornication, you do other things, you have to. Actually, change begin with you. He have said so. He decided to change, and that is amazing. This is part A. We are going to do part 2 because I want him to teach us about like after changing his dream, his focus. I want him to maybe to tell us something about his professional, or maybe you can summarize because yeah,
Today.
yeah,
Yeah. not
just
today.
summarize.
Ah,
You want to do it later? Okay, he has promised tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow we are doing
yeah.
another
I'll do it
video,
later. Yeah.
or later, like tomorrow, because I want to do. I have 2 of my nephews here. I want to start with them. To me, they are not just nephew; they are my kids as well. But I have 2 kids. But to me, I don't see them like grown up. I see them like kids that I want to motivate, because I'll be the last and not the least to talk about my story. They ask me questions. Actually, all of them will be able to ask me questions. And guys, thank you so much for episode 1. Surface the truth and the truth alone. And also get inspired that you are the one to change. Okay, bye bye guys.